A man has a warrant out for his arrest for rape and other crimes. He resists arrest. There's a struggle. The man gets up and tries to go in his car, and the police shoot him. And now he's a hero. The man is charged with rape and other crimes. He's a danger to society. The police come to apprehend him, or came across him and realized who he was, and thus then went to apprehend him. Either way, there's a warrant out for his arrest. Whether he's guilty or not doesn't come into play on the street when he's being apprehended. Whether he's guilty or not of those charges, that comes into play in court. But as for now, there was, or still is, reason to believe he's guilty of rape. So the police were doing their job, apprehending him, and then ended up shooting him when he tried to enter his car. Was he getting his car to go somewhere? Was he going in his car to flee the scene and then put his 3 children that are in the back seat in danger, and other people in the community in danger as the police chase him in the car? Or was he getting something, a weapon of some kind? We really don't know. But for some reason, he's now a hero. And this video, I just wanted to give my thoughts and rant a little bit, because so frustrating. LeBron James and the NBA are so frustrating. It was more than enough that they put Black Lives Matter on the basketball court. Black Lives Matter is an organization that is anti-biblical, anti-family, anti-male leadership, which is what the black community needs the most right now, is the gospel and male leadership. I got some things to say about LeBron James, and that's where I'm going to end up here. But before I do, when the NBA season started up this year, there were advertisements promoting the league. And then there was something specifically different about it this year than last year. And any year previous years, you'd hear a commercial, and it was a man with a voice. Friday night, it's the Bulls against the Pacers. You know, big burly voice. Don't miss the Lakers versus the Clippers from LA. Commercials this year was a much more effeminate voice talking. In order to make a video, I have to turn the AC off. So, it's getting hot here. The commercials this year was a very effeminate voice talking about this year, when the players come to play for a championship, they'll be fighting for much more. For justice, for peace, for equality. Totally different tone. Turned me off. And then the jerseys. I don't know if you realize this, but the NBA this year. Thank you. They got me check my product really quick today. So anyway, let me go on. I want to get this out so I can just stop. Maybe I feel better after I share this with you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you realize it, but this year they allow the players to put different names on their back of their shirts. there are people playing basketball, and on the back of the shirt it says, say her name, or justice, or equality, or Black Lives Matter, or a whole bunch of other things. But now what's really put me over the top in regards to the NBA is because a man charged with rape who resisted arrest, disobeyed police orders, got shot. Because of that, the NBA is done. They're done. They won't play anymore. The Milwaukee Bucks protested their game last night, and then this morning I heard that the LA Clippers and the LA Lakers have decided not to continue. Period. They're done. They are not going to play the rest of their season. And to LeBron James, great leadership, tremendous leadership. A man charged with rape, breaking the law, warrant for his arrest, gets shot in the back for resisting arrest. LeBron James' response is very, very professional. I'm not going to work anymore. I'm just not going to work anymore. In protest, I'm not going to work anymore. And last night I did a live stream on my other YouTube channel with John Brady, who lives in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Did a live stream, and we talked about this and other things. And I played a clip from LeBron James, and LeBron James telling news media outlets, just pleading with everyone that the police need to do things differently. The police, he's like, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way to apprehend this man. Better way. And he's criticizing the police and the way things were done. And it's saying the police need reform. The police need to learn different tactics. Well, LeBron James, with your millions and millions of followers all around the world, be a leader and say, we as individuals, when we are engaging with the police, need to act differently. We need to act differently. When the police pull you over or the police engage with you, we need to act differently. Bad things happen when you don't submit to police when they are trying to do their job. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. No, there were a lot of passionate speeches from the NBA last night, from coaches and all players, multiple coaches, and none of them are saying those who are being apprehended by the police or those who have warrants out for their arrests need to act differently. None of them are saying that. So we have another hero in the black community, a previously convicted felon, now wanted for charges of rape, who resisted arrest, is now their hero. And the response of the tremendous leader, LeBron James, is to not work. No work. One of the coaches was saying that we in the black community love the United States, but the United States doesn't love us back. You got that from a guy who's resisting arrest. I don't feel better yet, but at least I shared it with you guys. Are you with me?